Yeah, you can take off because I'm also gonna.
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ, Connor's online now. Oh, you're returning us to orbit. Let me.
Yeah.
Scared me.
Well,
Let me call
I thought
Connor.
I didn't know how to break apart. I didn't know how to break apart the fire team.
You just leave or boot people from the fire team.
You can kick people off your fire team.
As long as you're fire team leader, yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
Well, no. I mean, it's your fire team. If you don't want them there, tell them to fuck off. Hey, I just saw you logged on. Nicole and I are going to go do story missions and stuff like that if you would like to join us.
Yeah, I got about an hour or so.
Yeah, we only have about 2.
I did some this morning, but I'm happy to replay them again. They're pretty fun.
Okay, well, Nicole and I have...
I'm leaving the fire team.
Okay, Nicole's leaving the fire team. I'm hanging up on you, Connor. I'll invite you to the party.
Okay, sounds good.
That's the wrong thing of doing this. Nope, I need to go here.
So I'm gonna go.
So yeah, go do the shard thing. I'm also going to go do the shard thing.
That is so dumb that you can't do the shard. That you can only do the shard thing.
Yeah, it is what it is. So is it this big purple thing, Shard of the Traveler? Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, long time no talk.
Yeah, basically, right? So
guess what I did this morning?
Hold on.
Put at least your shoes on.
Before we get into that, Nicole and I are gonna go do a quick single player thing. We're gonna go do Shard of the Traveler to get our Voidwalker abilities. So.
Oh, okay. I don't think I can join you on that.
No, there's single player things. Did you get an
You have to be single player, which is so stupid.
Right? It takes maybe 10 to 15 minutes if you just. So when I did it 2 days ago, there's like all these holograms that pop up that like give you the lore of the class. You can just bypass all that. You just go until you have to kill people, kill them, move on to the next part, kill them. Unless you want to hear all the lore, you can just power through it.
Yeah, I just want to get the.
I do not.
The
I just want to get to the shard to get to the light so I can activate my.
All right. Well, I'll go do like a side mission or.
Yeah, let's say keep yourself busy for a little bit.
There are tons of public events happening.
Right, I actually love it because I read they were really hard to find before, and now it's like they're just.
They weren't. I told
everywhere.
you like you needed an app
They pop
to
up
do
on
it,
the screen.
and now that they actually pop up on the directory, that's awesome.
Right, because I Dom, you would know more than I do about this, but like you just had to kind of stumble upon them in a lot.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Like you couldn't. There was no in-game ability to find them directly. You just had to be in the right area at the right time. There were apps for it, which
this
told
is nice,
you
'cause, like, now...
exactly where they were, which is super dumb. Because it's like if the app knew what was happening, why couldn't the player know what was happening?
Right.
You know?
Like they really outsourced a lot of work to third-party users.
Gotta love these
things.
And like not everyone's gonna like go that hardcore, right? It's just nice to have it all in one place.
Yeah, I mean you needed
I
to
feel like
complete some of
Did
those.
you have to pay for these apps?
No, the app was free. But it was a
But you still
third-party
have to go
developer.
find
Like it
it.
wasn't. Yeah, no, I didn't even know about it until a friend on PlayStation when I was playing told me. You know, like.
The traveler came out.
Yep, now I'm glad to.
Yeah, it looks like I can go do one
see
right
that?
now. 2 minutes. Can I make it? You love this one. That one's rare gear. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Last night, it was just like at a certain point over on Titan, public events were happening like one right after the other, so I'm just bouncing. I stayed up until like almost 3 a.m. just bouncing back and forth. I was like, oh my god, I want to stop.
What level did you guys get to?
I left before Nicole did, so I'm at level like 11 and a half right now.
I got.
Oh, I see what you mean about that. I'm 13 now. I see what you mean about the holograms.
Right, you can listen or you can just keep going. Isn't that waterfall beautiful though? It's pretty spot.
Ow.
Whoa.
It's nice. Yeah, I got to 14.
I just want to kind of
Nice.
get the story. I was telling Nicole, Connor, like I want to kind of get the story done so I can get that part of my review written and then actually kind of pay attention to some of the other things I'd like to do in the game. But I have to have.
Like the game
Fucktard.
opens up.
I was kind
What?
of reading some other reviews that I mean, once you kind of do high level
People
stuff,
said
it
it-
actually kind of dies off a little bit.
I think that'll
projections might be
they'll work on that over time. In the long run, I'm not too worried. In the short run,
Well, that's what it
probably
is. In the
right.
short run, you know,
What is the
before
void?
major raids and other things pop into
Yeah.
existence.
Yeah, because the raid hasn't even been released yet, right?
No, it doesn't come out till
Yeah,
I should have
they
stayed
think
behind
next,
my rock.
next week.
And I read that PlayStation gets an extra raid over Xbox.
That doesn't surprise
Yeah,
me.
because I saw I actually saw the TV trailer for it today, and it's like, get exclusive content on the PS4, and I was like, you assholes.
I see. I don't know if it necessarily
Yes.
holds on to it, like if you never get it on Xbox. But I do know, like when I had it in
If it just
PlayStation, you do
released
get
PlayStation
they
first.
get it like a week or a month something early because eventually
Jeez.
Xbox gets everything. At least that's what
and
it was
same
with
for
Yeah.
One.
PC, I'm sure.
But
Right, and I think with 5 raids we'll be fine instead of 6. I
well,
don't think I'll,
you know,
like,
we're gonna say
look at
that,
my
but
life and be like-
I can't like implore you guys to understand how hard the raids are. Like, it is
Jen and
the
I did a
epitome.
strike. I've never done a raid, but I did strike, and
Think-
I
think
was
of-
just like, oh my
Think
fucking
of
god.
strikes and then think of it like 10 times harder, Nicole. They are super
Are you
fucking.
serious?
Yeah, no, I'm deadly serious. They are.
What's the
oh,
point of a
Dom,
raid?
think about this. I've been raiding for years, Dom. I was hungry last night and I raided the pantry, so I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Funny.
my gee, I love it. Oh my god, I love the dad jokes.
They're coming out in force already.
Oh yeah, so I went to a 3-hour dad class this morning at a hospital. So
Nice
there was
work.
like a dad of 4 years, and then he was just like 7 other dads or dads to be. And we just talked through like changing diapers, sleeping, eating, like balancing work,
That's nice.
like all the questions that like guys won't admit they want to ask.
Exactly.
Right?
Did they
and
ask
then like
them?
yeah, everyone is. So like there's something about like men, we're like really competitive, but when it comes to dadness, like every guy that I've been is like really chill.
It's like
and,
this
hey,
is a
man,
team.
right? Like we're all just like fucking trying to figure it out.
Probably because in this
And, like-
one, it's not like a showcase of toughness to ask. Like it doesn't go against your man
Right.
to ask questions. It's like
Right? And
whatever's
like,
gonna
and
make
you
me a better
can't-
dad.
Right? And you can't like compete over like who can be a better dad for this one kid. You only have your kids. So I feel like there's not like a whole lot of like risk to asking for help.
That's really cool. I like it that they
Yeah,
use
so
classes for that.
Right, so I feel like I have a good. I understand Alicia. She's been really anxious, and I feel like I kind of get where she's coming from now.
Called us here.
And so now I have like a whole lot of things I can like work on
Commune with
for
the
prep.
shard.
Nice.
I even learned how to hold a baby. You put one hand on the butt and one hand on the neck.
Correct.
Always good. Always support the head. That's what
Always
That's what I've heard.
Yep.
You just
Yeah,
you
that's
just
true.
throw it onto your back and one of those sling things, and that's how you hold the baby.
Those things are cute.
Though what are they called? Like it's like an exotic word. Maybe.
What?
It's like the baby sling on your chest.
Oh, I think it has a name, but I forget what it is.
Yeah. It's like I think it's French. Maybe.
Yeah, someone told me a friend used to do that. Like, it's a wrap thing instead of like a
Yeah.
chest harness.
And we call it wrap thing, but I think there's a word. But I think wrap thing just works just fine too.
I know, right? What do you got? It's a wrap thing.
Right?
No need to get technical with this.
Having Voidwalker just takes me back to like year 1. It was my
Did you
very
try
first.
how long?
It was my very first class, so
Same.
Dom, how long does a raid typically take?
about 2 hours.
Fuck! Go away! Wait, how long does the raid take?
2 hours.
It's
Whoa.
require like insane levels of coordination.
No,
Like, if
you
and
have.
Nicole
Everybody
and I
has
wanna
to
do
be
it-
on
Why would you
mics.
have to
You
get on the
cannot. You can't do it with random people. Like you have to know
Can
the
we do
people
a raid
or
together?
we
Only
absolutely.
6 people. Yeah, we could. You
Okay.
can only have up to 6 people though in a raid.
And you almost always
there-
need all 6 people. You can't ever. Half the raids you can't even start if you don't even have enough people. Like the one on
Yeah, they'll
Venus
force
in year 1.
Force match you, right?
No, it won't. It won't force match you at all. You have to have people in your
I
fire
thought
team.
if someone was like looking for a team, then they
No,
would like, add you
you-
to one.
No, I mean, you can go if somebody will join you. Destiny 2 is supposed to be allowing
Oh.
guided tours and
that's-
stuff like that, but that didn't
That's
happen
right.
in year
People
1.
like
If you
went
didn't
like
have,
to some places on like online and be like, I
yeah,
need a
looking for games exactly.
Or like you'd look for experienced people to. I remember Jen and Dave. They're like, we need someone to take us through this because like we
Yeah,
can't be.
no,
there."
I
Shit, I'm gonna die. Woo! No, go hide. Find a hidey hole.
But yeah, no, there are extreme levels of coordination is needed. There's platforming that's super intense. There's restrictions, like if anybody dies against certain bosses, you just wipe immediately. Like you can't even continue. You have to start over.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, no, the requirements for any particular raid change, but they're fucking, it's mind-destroyingly intense.
Jeez.
That's why I was trying to say, like, don't, it's not just some small thing. Yeah, exactly. No, it's like you start at like 7 o'clock on a Saturday night, and you know, if it's your first time doing it, you probably won't finish. I mean, the raid has checkpoints to tell you how long it is. Like,
are you serious?
Yeah. I'm not like, I don't know why you assume like I'm joking. Like,
no, it just sounds like it sounds so intense. But cool,
I mean, the stuff you get from it, or you know, you can't get anywhere else. You know, it's some of the most powerful loot in the game.
Turn back. I'm turning back.
Is that where you get like what Glimmerjorn or whatever that?
I have no idea about the weapons in this game yet, so.
It's like I think it's a Swedish name. They probably pulled it from the IKEA catalog.
Nice.
Probably. Question, if I'm at the shard and it's all purple, oh, there we go. Alright. God, I hate how you have to stand on the exact spot.
Yeah, no, that
Like,
shard
I'm
thing
near
was
the
super
fucking shard.
particular and where it wanted you to be.
Yeah, I was like, hello, it's purple, things should be happening. Ah, here comes my void power!
Yeah, I'm sitting here, I've been fighting longer than it took me to do this mission at this point.
Fighting what?
Dead? Like, because you're about to get your powers and you're about to enter like a 10-minute long fight.
Oh,
I've
damn
been
it.
sitting here for like a good 3 or 4 minutes doing this.
It's another one of those light things.
Yeah.
Where are people? There they are.
Alright, well I just finished a sweet public event, if you guys are wrapping up.
I'm getting close, I think. I
Oh
don't see
shit, I forgot.
anybody
I need
else
to bounce
here.
back and forth between the
Oh,
lights.
you will have to you get to use your power for like 5 minutes and just kill people
Ah.
wave after wave. That's fun.
Been doing, but like,
You
it's a
just
bit
keep
obnoxious.
doing it. It takes like 5 minutes. They really want you to understand the skill.
Because I didn't do this beforehand, you know, like.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't find void that fun.
I like its
prefer,
first
like, the
destructive
dawn
ability,
blade.
like the being able to use supernova, like it's fucking fantastic.
What, like the supercharged thing?
Yeah, your Nova Bomb.
Yeah.
It's one of the most powerful, like, pure attacks in the game.
I mean, it's a good one. I'll give it that, but.
And that's why I like it. Like,
Maybe it's because you have to be like more precise with it.
Yeah, you do. Tell me that's it.
Someone's shooting at me.
I'm picking up.
Ah, that's it. Perfect.
They're calling
Oh no, calling reinforcements. Never mind.
Calling reinforcements.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more public.
Yeah, I didn't think this would take this long, to be honest.
Do I have to do this like to get out, or can I just like?
Well, I mean, I
escape?
think you have to
Yeah.
kill enough
You'll
people.
eventually. Yeah, you eventually have to kill. You have to kill for a while.
Fuck.
You portal through that thing. But yeah, you have to just murder for like 5 minutes.
Supercharge me, because like this is getting ridiculous.
I just stood in one
Also,
of the
like,
pillars. Oh, I
why-
did it. Okay, I'm done.
Why
I'm just
isn't our
standing in the
character
light.
telling everyone? Why isn't our character telling everyone in the story to just go to the shard and get their own light back?
Right?
Like, be like, hey,
No,
buddy, you
we're
want some
hiding
light?
that information.
Right? Like, it's not like he's like $5 and I'll tell you where it is.
Oh, the supernova doesn't travel very far.
No, it does not. I think you can boost it within your power to do it, like within your Where am I? Oh, I'm in your game desk.
Traveler called us to the forest deliberately.
Oh, I just missed.
Even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
Level 12, baby.
Nerd. Particularly Nicole.
I
Yeah,
mean, it took
yeah,
took
it's
me a
not
few
my-
times the first couple missions to
That's
actually
not
remember
my
how to
forte.
jump in this game. So
I did find that
New
like,
objective. Leave the
I
dark
felt
forest.
like the-
All right. But
if you're gonna modify your jetpack option, the one in the middle out of the three, because it gives you a triangle, I felt like that one was the most helpful.
I just needed to
for
remember how to
positioning.
do it. I just remember that you double tap A to get into it, and I was kind of forgetting that was a thing. Because I haven't played Destiny in
Just
so
me-
long that it kind of just slipped my mind that you have to do an initial jump, and then
Yeah.
you know, like it was just something I
And
forgot.
then like if
Do you
you're
want to go do
tweaking
this
your
public
character,
event that's right next to us, Connor?
I'm done.
is it right there?
It's right here. Yeah, it's just right down here. Nicole, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Come to
Well,
come
Nicole,
to
you
Titan
can just join up on us.
and join us for this this public event,
Just-
and then we'll go
Just
do the
invite her to
mission.
the fire team.
So you can join the fire team. It's open.
Oh, okay.
How do I join it?
So you go to the director
Mm-hmm.
and whoops.
Roster.
Yeah, go to roster. You should see my name. You should be able to join up.
You guys, I have a name for our fire team.
Well, we
What?
don't need
Ice
fire
team.
team names, but
Fire
No, it
team,
isn't.
ice team.
nice team.
Oh, join fire.
Yeah,
Fire,
fire
and
team
ice.
ice. Astoria.
I'm just But
We
it's
could be a
fine.
song of fire and ice.
I
We
feel
need-
like if we were gonna be like if we were gonna have some token diversity, we have a good balance though. Like we got the gay guy, we got the girl, we got the regular white dude that the audience relates to.
Yes,
And
yes.
Dominic technically has some Puerto
I'm
Rican in it, too,
I'm
so he's a
50%
little bit of a
Puerto
person
Rican.
of color.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Nicole, way to be white. Like if you were black, would be totally sad.
I know.
Jesus. Well, Connor, if you were black. Well, no, because we do need the token white male.
Right.
We do need the token white
If
male.
anyone's not,
All active
that's
duty
true.
personnel
Like
catch
I am
incoming.
feeling a need,
Feed
but it's a
signal
pretty
suggests
easy
they're
need to
offloading
fill.
ordnance.
So Connor can be the token white married male, and then I need to be like the super femme Hispanic gay guy,
Oh
and
shit!
Nicole
Oh shit!
needs to be.
I got knocked by that ship.
Oh, I got
That
killed.
ship
You
knocked me off the whole.
you should have seen what happened yesterday. Nicole can attest. I got smushed by the cat
Yeah,
thing that it
you
dropped. It was the
walker.
scariest and funniest thing I'd seen in a very
That
long
was
time.
funny as hell.
Wait, we have to unlock these weapons. That's right. Oh, we have to
I mean,
kill this
it's
fucking thing.
much quicker to beat the guy if we can unlock the weapon, but we can't unlock the weapon until we do enough damage to this
You
guy
have to.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get it. I've already
Oh,
got.
I'm not worried about it. Even if we don't.
Woo, I'm
yeah.
in it. Aha! Yeah, bitches.
Well, that's one.
I already got one down.
I'm gonna
Oh,
unlock
Mario.
these.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
unlock these cannons if you want one, Connor. Or Nicole. I forget Nicole's there, but either one of you.
Yeah,
can get
I'm
the
here.
other one if you want it.
I'm not a fan of the void. I need to switch back.
Scorch cannon, baby.
Where? Fire.
Behind me. It's the only one that's unlocked. The guy's already almost dead.
Oh my god, we all. Yeah, this is
He's dead.
easy peasy.
Yeah, that's why I
Sometimes
wanted
they
to do
drop
it because
people.
he was just so close to death it didn't even matter, you know?
I feel like you just want to get through the story
Oh,
quickly,
it
so
is
I was
you.
like, I'm not gonna hold him back.
Yeah, no, I've come
just
to the
not gonna
term. I was
hold you
thinking
back.
about how I could do it, like wait and do what we needed to do, but that's not gonna happen. So we're just all gonna finish the
Yes.
story and then we can
One
all
second.
do other things together.
What? Who's back at it?
You in the video game.
Yeah. Only for a couple hours on this one, then I'm gonna play about an hour of Diablo. Rock on. Why is my screen still black?
Because we're loading.
It's supposed to be cruelty free.
Who's your brand?
Remember
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, cheers, guys.
A British one. Cheers.
eyeshadow
Yep.
palette.
Juice like that can only mean
Gel crayon pencil.
I'll work on.
She
powerful enough to
mine
decrypt that Cabal
Mhm.
signal we
and
use.
grate it a little bit, and then I like it.
Yep. Those are good. What brand is it all? Nice. Is it all number 7?
Around. Don't draw too much attention.
That's a UK brand.
Securing this asset could turn the tide of this war.
Wait a minute, am I going the wrong way? No.
I don't know what comes next.
Sending you stuff.
Oh, like You
But,
want
oh,
it?
like rewards? Yeah, Ulta has a good reward system.
Well, I make hair stuff, so I like both.
Yeah,
I
same.
get perfumes.
Yeah.
Dom, are you just done with
Perfumes
us
are
and
so
you're just
good.
running ahead?
Yep.
Are we not in the mission?
Nope, you're both in mission. You're just doing your own things.
No, but why was I seeing other people running around that aren't us?
There's two of us here, so you would see at least see
No,
us.
I
No,
saw
there's
other
other
players.
characters too.
Oh, you must be in an open zone then, I guess, at the moment. I
Oh,
guess
shit,
I ran.
just died.
I guess they ran by so quickly I didn't even notice them.
Dom, I just saved your life.
No, you didn't. I'm fine.
From this
That's
drag,
awesome.
who's gonna drag you down to the trenches.
Oh God!
I took me forever to figure this one out too. I felt so stupid once I realized it.
You mean
Oh,
this
one.
huge gap
I was
right
like,
here?
oh. You just punch it.
Or fire
But
at
it wasn't clear. Yeah.
You know what? I'm
I was
gonna.
like, oh,
I
you
act
can-
like I knew that was there. You know how I knew that was there? Because I watched a stream of somebody playing it, and it happened to be that exact segment of what he was doing.
Yeah, no, that's
Nerd.
well, because I knew my ghost said something about tiles. I was like, what the fuck do you mean tiles? I'm like, I missed it.
I
And
mean,
was like,
but
oh,
you could look at it and just tell by the color differentiation that it was
I
different.
didn't really
you know?
pay attention to it until like I walked across everywhere, and then I finally turned and I was like, are you kidding me? I've been here
That's,
for
I
10
suppose
minutes.
that's fair. I just happened to be looking directly at it when the ghost said the word tiles, and I was like, oh,
you
right there.
You also watched the Twitch.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was
Yeah.
one of three things, and
So
like,
that doesn't. Yeah, but that you watched it already.
I watched like,
I
yeah,
almost
no.
googled it. Not that one, but
It's
there's
like a-
another part.
It's
It
like
was
a
in the back of
version
my
of
mind, I
cheating,
think.
but it's like extra nerdy.
Yeah, fair enough.
I almost.
You're not
Googled,
wrong.
One part where we have to drop down a
Over there.
pole thing
One of
and
the
try and
access
hit
terminals
the.
we're looking for.
I kept
Oh
missing
yeah,
it.
there's a lot of hole diving
Stop.
right here, even more
Is there
than
an
typical
access terminal
dive.
right here? Yes, there is.
Yeah.
The CPU network is
What gun am I using?
Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
Bingo. That's the place.
Bingo.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's find a way down.
Excuse me.
Back to the golden age. If this game doesn't remind you of Donald Trump's America,
We're looking at our future, folks.
that's not quite what I meant. But you know, like, the whole thing of Destiny is to go back to the golden age. You know, before our enemy came and stole the light from us. Before we, because we conquered the solar system. Like, we had outposts everywhere, and now we've been like eradicated. And the game never really explains, at least in-game, who, like, the big bad before Destiny started was. We just happened to not be nearly as cool as we were.
Fucking wizards. Get your own genre. The sci-fi, not fantasy.
Well, yeah.
Bungie does whatever it wants, so I'm assuming we need to jump down here. Yes, we do.
Yes. I love that. Get your own fucking genre.
We need to do
I'm
more
gonna
of this.
laugh.
These recordings are excellent.
I'm gonna laugh at that for like ever. At least for the next 24 hours.
I'll take it. That's all you can ask for on that.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh, I hate this line because like these hides. Like I said, is this not like epic Halo? We're lost deep in the deep ship full of the flood.
Right.
This thing. How the fuck do you kill this thing?
I
just
wonder
ran
how many
past
guys.
this.
I wonder how many people were on Halo who worked on this. Like, what percent of the staff?
Oh, I died. Shit.
Yeah, because how do you beat that? Oh, you. kill
You
it.
just shoot
Okay.
it, and it's easier when there's multiple people here. Thank you.
Yeah, when
You
I
mean-
was alone, I was just
Yeah,
like, are you
yeah.
fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
The game, I mean, it does scale down, but it's definitely not meant to be played by yourself. Like, it's just not built
Right.
that way. It's meant to be played with
I
other
think-
people.
I think I
Guys,
just
in the
worked
long
through
run,
this as
one
fast
of you
as I
has to
could.
become the other class. So then we have a fully balanced team of awesomeness.
Well, that's, I mean, that's why everybody
If I
has
was
their,
to be
they,
anything, I would be a hunter too,
Oh.
so I don't mind
If-
working
don't-
up a hunter eventually.
Don't punch the glowy guys, they'll blow up.
yeah, no, they explode, and,
Oh,
I
dumb,
need
thanks.
help.
Panic, you
They're even shooting your
died.
corpse. Okay, I can't save you.
Don't
I
worry,
am,
Nicole
I am,
got
I
it.
am.
Nicole took care of it.
There we go.
Because I'm a friend.
Okay. Jesus. This is way more intense
Just-
than it was by myself.
Well,
Yeah,
I keep
well,
telling you guys
same.
that because there's 3 of us.
I don't.
I think a lot
like
of
it would
this
be-
too. I just booked it. I just booked it when I could. I'm like, I'm not.
We can
sticking
go.
around
Let's
for
just
this
fucking
shit.
run. Yeah, fuck this. Let's go. Okay.
This,
Orc
I just
monster.
ran past this guy. I was like, I'm not doing this alone.
Oh, this
So
guy.
I haven't killed him.
I'm about to die.
No, you should. We should kill him and get the.
We're absolutely going to kill him. Is he dead already?
Right, he dropped 2 orbs.
I got
Something.
new loot.
I know you were not trying to get up
Alright.
on me.
I
That's
want
rude. I didn't
just a
see
second
you.
to check my new loot out.
You know what I didn't notice though when I played by myself, I got way more of the story than when I played with you guys.
Yeah, that's actually the problem I was thinking to myself before I asked Nicole to play. I was thinking, like, I learned so much more about the game. Like, I have to go back and watch
Yeah.
the videos again in order to, like, really get the story when I play with you guys.
Is this
I
the
know,
part
it's like
where
the-
we drop? Yep.
Bam. It's a bit of a rough landing, guys.
You just jetpack right before.
I know, but
Yep. But we're coming up to the thing where I think I died like honestly 20 times. I committed suicide because. Nope, never mind. Not this one. The next one.
There's one where you. What do we do here? Oh, you just jetpack.
This
right
one.
there, yeah. Right? Oh, I missed. Fuck.
See?
I made it the first time by myself, but I just get dumber when I play with you guys. It's like,
Did you?
oh,
yeah,
I missed.
It bounces. See,
It bounced-
See,
it's
that's
sup-
what pissed me off.
It
because
super
you
bounced
did
me
it.
off.
Yeah, it did that to me like honest to God so many times.
oh,
Well, now I
Hey,
know that I
bitches.
can't hug the wall. Now that I know that, you know, that's fine. But
it's okay, guys. I'll go
Yes!
save the
First
world.
try, I made it.
second
Dominic,
try,
are you alive?
I can.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
But it took me like honest to God multiple times last night.
But see,
double
like, I wouldn't have
digits.
done
was
so well
getting
if you guys hadn't been
pissed.
here, like, saying how hard it was and that I actually needed to pay attention. Otherwise, I would have just jumped and been like, no, we're just gonna go for it. Don't worry about it. Excuse me.
Yeah, see, is this not fucking, it's like, this is like so much Halo. I mean, I know I keep saying that, but that's the only thing that irritates me on this mission. And I'm like, oh look, it's growing shit on the walls and things, you know, come attack you and all that jazz. Why are you guys glowing and I'm not glowing?
I'm next
Oh,
to Connor.
when
Connor
I-
has his boost.
When I punch somebody, when I punch
I just almost
people,
killed
it
myself.
boosts everyone.
but
Like,
it
I'm
has
like
it has a
I'm like the
radius
Tim
effect,
Kaine
but we're going the
of
wrong way, I
team
think.
This-
Who's like, is everyone hydrated? How you guys doing? Here's some dad jokes.
where, Dominic, did you take us down the wrong hole?
I don't. Maybe it happens.
Whee!
Is it the right? It seems like the right hole, or else why would it be here?
As a almost 30-year-old gay man, I can tell you there is no such thing as a wrong hole.
Nose?
No, I guess if it'll fit, right?
I'd be sad if it did.
If it
Yeah.
fits, I sit. Oops, my bad. I did not want to do that.
If the dick it fits, you must acquit.
You both
But
suck.
no.
I hate you both. I really despise you both sometimes.
Just no. Where am I going with this? Okay.
So I have the
There's
thingy.
a platform.
Oh yeah. Oh, now we get on a tank.
Well, there's
Yes.
no way the hive didn't hear that alarm.
Do we all get our own tank, or do we have to like? Can we carp?
I don't know.
There's
We're gonna find
multiple
out. Oh,
tanks.
there's multiple tanks. There's 3 tanks here.
Can we call a lift?
They're not gonna make it out of there.
Yeah, I do lift over Uber.
Can you make it to the central of the arcology?
Yeah.
You should be able to send someone
How do we get in this?
there. Holiday.
There it is.
We have to.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a driver's seat? Does that mean somebody can be something other than the driver's seat?
No.
Can someone be a gun?
I guess not. I guess
Nah.
Nicole needs to, and that's why I gave us 3 of them.
Yeah. No, because there's no shooting in this. You just honestly run through everything.
Oh. Never
Yeah.
mind.
You just run over people. It's kind of fun.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's a good change of pace.
This
Just
is
make sure you stay on the
center of
road.
arcology. You'll need a way out once we get there.
I'm strapping in and about.
That asshole stuck
Okay.
between us is the best thing.
Guys,
I
we
know.
might
How
have
is
to
he
like.
still alive?
Because we weren't actually doing
Remember
damage because he was clipped between us.
Okay, we're
Remember
gonna
the
have to
final
go single
mission?
file or something.
Yeah, go single file then.
Trail etiquette.
Trail etiquette in giant tanks as we're murdering a bunch of, like, aliens.
Also, don't throw smoke bombs into really dry country, those fucking teenagers.
Oh
Nicole
my
said
god.
the same
yeah.
thing. I didn't even realize that was a thing until Nicole told me.
I
the
have
story.
wanna
no
throw
idea.
smoke.
Would you? Yeah. Yeah.
I love Eagle
Okay.
Creek so much.
Me too. And who knows what they're gonna be charged with? I do not want them fined. Fining will do nothing because like what these kids are actually honest to God gonna pay for it. I want them to do like hard time community service every summer,
Right.
all summer with the firefighters until they're 21 at least.
I want them to plant trees until they fucking dream of trees.
Yes.
And then
And I
plant
want
some trees
them
some
to-
more.
I want them to be like working on.
Then have their
Maybe
bodies
not
be used as
fire lines, 'cause
fertilizer
you
for
have to,
said
like-
trees.
But I basically want them to have no summer freedom anymore from here on out. Like, I want them to be like serving the soup line for firefighters and, you know, picking up their shit
Yeah.
and cleaning up shit and
That's during
reforestation
fall, that's
projects.
Look how gorgeous
Like, I
this area
want-
looks.
I know, it's very lovely.
Things
It
may
hasn't
It's
been
like-
struck by the hive.
Yeah, it looks so very Eden-like.
Yes. It was probably pretty once upon a time.
Is that the end of the
But now
mission?
we can be done with Titan. Yes. And then you
Yeah.
get a big cutscene and you learn that
Yeah, I like
we're
the next planet.
hugely
The
fucked.
next planet's a lot nicer. It's way less platformy. Oh yeah,
Maybe that
there's
was
a
like
sun killer.
the Halo writers like one stipulation. I get one planet to platform and call up zombies.
Well, don't worry
This
about it. Like I
reminds
said,
me,
it'll be that way in the raid where everything is platforming.
This is just ripped off from the first Star Trek movie. Just the planet killer.
You mean the new one?
Yeah, I
2009
mean, not the
version?
chronological. Yeah. Where
Yeah.
like they killed off the Vulcan planet.
Yep.
The planet of Vulcan.
But this thing is called the Almighty, so its sole purpose is to destroy stars.
I mean, it's
So
like,
is it destroying
pretty much-
stars or is it taking energy? Like,
It's destroying the star.
somehow.
You'll see in a
for
second.
what purpose?
They call it
To
Dick.
destroy the planet that's right next to the star.
crown jewel.
Why not just destroy the planet?
And life's work of their leader.
Maybe they can't. Maybe it's not like a
Dominus Ghaul.
drill type thing.
Ghaul has subjugated hundreds of worlds. Those that resisted no longer exist.
Does this not sound like
We see
Charlize
the
Theron?
Almighty
A little bit.
annihilates stars.
The amount of energy it would take to annihilate a star.
And then, but look how easily that planet is destroyed.
Well, yeah, no, a sun supernova would destroy everything in a solar system. Like, that's not surprising.
We're gonna have to figure out a long-term plan then for humanity.
Nothing.
No,
How
we
did, like,
need to
all-
leave. We need to leave the Earth before our sun does that.
What he wants.
I want to know how like these meathead bad guys.
And
It's
it's
pretty much
light.
like your high school jock became a bad guy. Like, learn such amazingly complex
As for the
science.
Almighty,
I don't even know
Well,
if they necessarily learned it or if they stole it from, like, the...
complex.
I get the feeling that maybe they, like, took it from somebody else.
Like, he seems like a person who wants to know everything, but then he uses that knowledge for evil.
I wonder if the Traveler
Knowledge is
has
power,
anything to
and
do with
power,
it, you know?
absolute power corrupts absolutely. What?
Said I wonder if the Traveler has anything to do with it.
I don't know.
Because for a
He
guy who can
wants the
blow up
Traveler.
suns, he wants the Traveler.
I
you
think
know?
he's pissed off
I
that
think-
he's not like a chosen one. That he picked, like
Right?
humans were picked over him.
To be
Well, I didn't
fair,
even
we're,
know
like, we're not. I kind of lost my faith in humanity around November of last year, so I'm not sure the Traveler picked right myself.
We built a wall.
This is in a different universe, so don't worry about it.
I lost faith in a certain portion of humanity, but sometimes it, rebuilds. Like
This
Germany is keeping me going.
is taking our home,
Yeah,
taking our light.
taking
Canada.
out light.
They
There's still
threaten our
Canada.
very existence.
He's giving a speech for 2
We're
people,
going all in on
And it's like a presidential speech, I like it.
Yeah.
right? For
How
2
long
people.
before the fleet's
I do
combat
love this one because he's like, I
Zavala,
need my
wait.
fire team.
Ooh,
We
he's serious.
wait, we die. But if we attack together,
We can all
Why is he
die
blue?
together.
our light,
Yeah.
our hope,
Oh no, he does say, or we die
How do you
trying.
want to die?
How often does
Comfortably.
he have to shit? Because it would be a lot to take
I
off all
need
that
my
armor
fire
every
team.
time.
They don't shit. Nobody in this universe shits. We all have ghosts. They take care of it for us.
Indicate.
He's like, I
Let's
pick
go
rocks, I
Wicked.
hack shit.